Welcome back, everyone. Today we're going to be shedding light on how to find clients. So how do you build a lucrative clientele? How do you cultivate a lucrative clientele over time? Ideally, you want to be able to enact a myriad of indirect marketing tactics. You can also leverage direct marketing tactics if you so choose to. You can utilize a combination of indirect marketing tactics in tandem with direct marketing tactics in order to foster a lucrative clientele. You want to be able to rapidly build a behemoth of a brand. It is incumbent that you provide stellar services as a service provider so that you can attain client referrals. You want to be able to rapidly build your clientele and not have your clientele contract. You want to be able to rapidly cultivate a behemoth of a brand and not have your brand stagnate. So, what can you do to find clients? What is within your purview? What is within your jurisdiction? Well, you should create a myriad of educational videos. You should write an exorbitant amount of educational blogs and articles. You can also publish educational books, and you can launch educational courses. You can also host educational webinars, educational seminars, and you can disseminate an educational newsletter. If your target market deems your content to be meritorious, insightful, then they will likely procure your service offerings. You want to be able to organically grow a behemoth of a brand and have your clients directly contact you. You do not want to solicit business from your clients. But if you want to be able to accelerate brand growth, if you do not have the time to create ample content for your brand, you can acquiesce to leveraging direct marketing tactics. You can concede to cold calling prospective clients, a part of your target market. You can disseminate flyers. You can leverage enticing pay-per-click marketing campaigns. You can utilize Facebook advertisements, Bing advertisements in order to spread awareness of your service offerings. What else can you do? You can leverage billboard advertisements, radio advertisements, television advertisements. You can buy product placements. It is preferable to leverage indirect marketing activities in lieu of leveraging direct marketing activities. Leveraging direct marketing activities can be very expensive and is not as conducive to building your brand equity, brand loyalty, and brand recognition in the long haul as indirect marketing activities help you to do so. Leveraging direct marketing activities may give you a boost to your brand growth, but it is ephemeral, it is fleeting, it is short-lived, because once your marketing budget is depleted, once your advertisements no longer appear online or in person, since you exhausted your marketing budget, then your brand may stagnate. On the other hand, with indirect marketing activities, if you create worthwhile content, your content can be consumed years down the line, and if it is meritorious enough, then it may entice your target market to procure your service offerings. There's far more that you can do as a service provider to find clients other than just to post advertisements on billboards, post advertisements on bulletin boards, post advertisements on cable networks, post advertisements on websites, post advertisements on radio stations. You should prioritize organically cultivating a behemoth of a brand by building up your content reservoir and by expanding your product offerings in lieu of investing in launching enticing marketing campaigns. So build up your content reservoir and social media platforms, expand your product offerings, offer more webinars, seminars, host more podcasts, create more educational courses, write more blogs, write more articles, publish more books, do everything in your purview to furnish unprecedented value to your target market so that you can build an inbound clientele. You want your target market to directly contact you and procure your service offerings. You do not want to solicit business from your clients. So, I hope that you deemed this video to be insightful as well as enthralling. Remember, there are a copious amount of ways to find clients. You're not limited to cold calling prospective clients. You're not limited to launching pay-per-click marketing campaigns. You're not limited to leveraging Facebook advertisements, nor Bing advertisements, nor Yahoo advertisements, nor are you limited to leveraging television advertisements, radio advertisements, doling out flyers, posting advertisements on billboards, on bulletin boards. There's far more that you can do to find clients. Focus on organically cultivating a behemoth of a brand and demonstrate your expertise to your target market. Post educational videos, educational blogs, educational podcasts, educational articles, educational newsletters, and host educational seminars, educational webinars. And over time, your content will build traction and you'll be able to further grow your clientele. So I hope that you deem this video to be engrossing. As a service provider, you should always strive to grow your clientele organically and not inorganically. It's far more efficacious if you can grow your clientele organically in lieu of growing your clientele inorganically. Growing your clientele inorganically can be eminently expensive and a cost-prohibitive pursuit to sustain financing, whereas organically growing your clientele is affordable and it allows you to innately build a lucrative clientele. And if you can provide stellar services as a service provider, then you can attain client referrals. So I hope that you deemed this video to be informative as well as insightful. Have a blissful night. Goodbye.